Hi, it's Ken Hedrick, and I've got a special treat coming right up for you. It's a bonus video from my online course, Healthy Harvest Cooking. You know, when I'm not teaching folks how to make sensational pies, I love to share my recipes and ideas about healthy meals made with lots of fresh veggies and fruits. And that's what my course, Healthy Harvest Cooking, is all about. This bonus video that you're about to watch is about how to make delicious variations of pesto, a pantry staple that I use in summer tomato pies and savory tarts with pasta and so many other things. I think you'll be inspired. So have a look, imagine how you'll use these pestos in your own kitchen, and then download the recipes at the link below. And if you like what you see, click the other link below to find out more about Healthy Harvest Cooking. Enjoy the video. Hi, it's Ken. And for this Healthy Harvest Cooking Clinic, I wanted to make a couple of different pesto recipes with you. What's that? You thought pesto was just one thing? That sauce we make with basil and olive oil and Parmesan and all that? Well, it is that, of course, and this stuff is so wonderful it could make cardboard taste good. But more broadly, a pesto can be any number of finely ground or smooth raw sauces. They pack a big flavor punch so they can replace heavy, calorie-laden sauces in your cooking, and they're good for you since they typically are made with a variety of fresh ingredients, including other greens like spinach and arugula, fresh herbs like parsley, cilantro, rosemary, and basil, of course. They can include walnuts, almonds, or even pecans instead of pine nuts, different hard or dry cheeses, and even sun-dried tomatoes, which is where we're going to start with our first pesto, sun-dried tomato pesto. Now, I put this sun-dried tomato pesto on homemade pizzas. In fact, I'm going to show you how to make this dough very soon. I put it on little appetizer toast, in deviled eggs, and on grilled summer vegetables and fish. I mean, it's a long list. Now, nothing this good should be so easy to make, but it is. Just put a cup of oil-packed sun-dried tomatoes in a food processor with 1/2 cup coarsely chopped or slivered blanched almonds, 3 garlic cloves, a really big handful of fresh parsley leaves, and a few fresh basil leaves if you happen to have some. Yeah, and you don't have to be super careful about getting all the small stems because it's all going to get ground up anyway. Add 1 tablespoon lemon juice, a scant 1/2 teaspoon salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. Now process the mixture while you add 1/2 cup light olive oil through the feed tube. And here I prefer a lighter olive oil so that heavy olive oil flavor doesn't dominate. Now when that's all finely ground, transfer it to a bowl and stir in 1/2 cup freshly grated Parmesan or Pecorino cheese. If you need to make it a little looser, just use a little extra oil. By the way, notice that the version on the left here is a little more coarse than the one on the right. That one is smoother. If you like it like that, smoother, just process it a little longer. And there you have it. Seal it and store it in a jar in the fridge. It'll last at least a couple of weeks. You might want to put some in a small jar and give it to someone as a gift too. It makes a great gift. Now our other pesto is just as easy to make. It's fresh spinach pesto. And as you can imagine from that name, this one has a light, fresh green flavor that makes it the perfect choice for tossing with rice or whole grain pasta with peas, saucing your favorite fish, or as a stand-in for marinara sauce on homemade pizza. So put 3 cups washed baby spinach leaves in a food processor. This spinach isn't quite baby spinach, it's more like toddler spinach. Add a cup of fresh parsley leaves, 1/2 cup walnuts, 3 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, and a 1/4 teaspoon salt for starters, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, and 1/4 cup olive oil. Now process that until smooth, then add 1/4 cup each crumbled feta cheese and finely grated Parmesan cheese. Process briefly and you're all done. If it's a little tight and you need to, just add a little bit more oil to loosen it up, and a bit more salt if you think it needs it. By the way, if you have some fresh mint in the garden, a few leaves would be a really nice touch in here too. Like our sun-dried tomato pesto, store this in a sealed jar and refrigerate. It'll keep for at least a week. Enjoy, have fun with these recipes, and leave me your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks a lot.